Change is good. Change is inevitable. And change is at the heart of a bold new concept being embraced by the nationwide poverty-fighting network known as Community Action. Change that seeks not only to elevate those most in need to a new level of self-sufficiency, but also to usher in a new era of accountability and transparency. This is an innovative new approach designed to please both the idealists who want to see government do more to help its most vulnerable populations, and the realists who want to know that their tax dollars are being well spent. It's a major step forward in what is known as the War on Poverty. This war, as it was named by President Lyndon Johnson in 1964, back when he first conceived of a nationwide network of poverty-fighting organizations known as community action agencies, is a proverbial war taking place on both the national front and at the local level. Arkansas's 15 community action agencies are part of a network that extends to over 1,000 such agencies across the country. Community action has often been described as the best-kept secret in the war on poverty, but they have been at the forefront of our country's efforts to offer the neediest of its citizens a means to rise above their challenges. And now, community action, for all its past successes, is about to see a major change, a change for the better. In fact, it's more than just a change, it's an entire concept, a theory of change. The national theory of change brings a sharper focus to the importance of not only providing much-needed services, but also ensuring the effectiveness of their delivery. You may have heard the saying, "You're better off not knowing how the sausage is made," but the national theory of change embraces exactly the opposite of that sentiment. It's about connecting the dots and showing how you get from A to B, demonstrating how you move from good, heartfelt intentions to solid, substantive results. Community action agencies were based on a concept that was as true in LBJ's day as it is today. Nobody knows what a community needs better than the people who live there. President Johnson intended each agency to be uniquely designed to address the concerns in its own proverbial backyard, while still working in tandem with fellow agencies at both the state and national levels to fight a common enemy, poverty. For over 50 years, community action agencies have been offering much-needed assistance programs, such as Head Start, help with utility bills, housing assistance, area food banks, just to name a few, which have been of critical assistance to the less fortunate in their communities. But in that time, concerns have arisen. How much help is actually being done? How effective in the long term are these programs really? These are exactly the sort of hard questions that led the National Network of Community Action Agencies to develop the National Theory of Change, rededicating themselves to a commitment to accountability and the prioritization of one thing above all else: results. No wonder then that one of the chief tools in putting the National Theory of Change into practice is a Community Action Performance Management System known as ROMA, an acronym for Results-Oriented Management and Accountability. The National Theory of Change, then, serves as a final puzzle piece to complete a big-picture approach to fighting poverty that is as equally effective on the national scale as it is at the local level. It is a movement that reflects a renewed belief in the power, whether it's the power of a single individual reinventing him or herself out of poverty and into self-sufficiency, or the power of a nationwide collective of partnered organizations finding a fresh perspective on a reinvigorated goal: the power of change.